When I think of discovery, I think of somebody telling me something that I can't do. Somebody telling me something that we're not allowed. And so for me, I look at discovery as doing the opposite of what I'm told.
This is our first cohort, and we're really excited to be hitting the ground running and making sure that our teachers have the imagination space that they have right now to imagine a new opportunity for our teachers, for our students, and what will school look like if we do it differently. If we take out the walls, if we take out the chairs, if we rip out every piece of foundation we have in education right now, what could we do and how far can our students go? That's why we're here today.
I think at Teachx we have a perfect space for educators to do the opposite of half the time what they've been told. At school they're told they can't do this, they can't do that, they can't do this in the classroom. And at Teachx we say, well, what if you could do that? And so I think the role of design and the role of discovery through the program is something that we allow teachers to do.
I am here at Teachx because I'd love to learn more about how to bring authentic learning into my classroom. I really think we need to change how we teach our students, especially in high-need communities. So that's why I'm here, so that I can hopefully make those changes with the other amazing teachers in this space.
At Teachx, we help you discover. My role is to help people come out of the box, to really reimagine the classroom experience. It's not an exact, it's all about ideas. How might we do this? How might we do that? There's no definites. We take data, real research and things like that, but our goal is to earnestly help you think differently. And so at Teachx, it is definitely my role to help push people out of their norms.
Imagine a space where a teacher has the support they need and we can empower them with more tools in order to create authentic learning experiences that make learning more relevant and meaningful for students.
We are taking teachers through like this whole love breakup letter, like what do they love and what do they hate? And then through that we've discovered pain points, issues, and all these different things that matter to them. And then from there, we gave them like 10 minutes to like research as much as they could and then put it on sticky notes and throw it on the wall to analyze. And again, it helps them to look at the possibilities. And how many teachers get to just put 100 sticky notes on a wall and like actually say, I don't want to do this, because they don't have time. A lot of times their time is focused on what they can't do versus an opportunity or something that they can.
Learning is not for a work product. It is for my students to have better life outcomes. And as we looked at and stared at that research wall and all of the different commentary about what we want to be true for students at the end of this project, I didn't see tests, I didn't see data, I didn't see more curriculum meetings and lesson plans. What I saw was meaningful, authentic work. We wanted students to really bridge the gap in our classrooms and the world outside of our classrooms. And that research wall opened up a whole new realm for us that we felt was off limits to educators.
So one of the ways that people learn is by mocking and copying others. That's what every animal does. We're not every other animal. We're humans, we're different, we're special, we have these different brain capacities. So we should be able to learn and engage in our environments in different ways. Traditional curriculum doesn't allow us that opportunity. It doesn't allow us to engage in different ways, and it really restricts us from interacting with our environment by boiling subjects down into what you can do on a piece of paper. And they end up asking themselves, why do I need to learn this? And they end up unmotivated because they think the only solution or the only thing they're getting back from it is payment for their time is a grade.
One of the big picture ideas that stuck with me was we do suppress student voice, and maybe if we gave them more ownership of the learning process, then maybe they would not feel like their voice doesn't matter. And in life, maybe we could get better voter turnout. Maybe we could get better engagement in other civic activities in our society and our community. But it starts with their engagement in schools with teachers.